It's been a while, but we are playing the current build of the beta version of the Symphony of the Night map randomizer created by SotN. Shout outs. These seeds are available in the Long Library Discord under a thread of test seeds that he's working on. So technically people can, I don't have to be the only one playing these. Other people can try these out. And SotN is looking for more people to play these for beta versions, for just feedback on the map rando itself. So if you're not sure how the map rando works, it's been a while since we played it, so I'm kind of out of the loop as well. We're going to find out together. My understanding is that the rooms within an area are all shuffled around, and they create a somewhat coherent, pretty coherent new map to explore, all randomized via algorithmically randomized. Should be a good time. No Silk Song today. If I have time, I might play some Silk Song later. But for now, we're doing map rando. Should be a good time. And as always, if you're watching on Dragon Blitz Daily, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Everybody who's been doing that has been a huge help with all the weird YouTube stuff going on right now. Plus, IRL stuff has been wild for me as well. So you got randomized items at the start. I know that was added relatively recently. So right here... Hold on, where's my random? Okay, well, the map is definitely randomized because I don't think the start of the castle is supposed to be in the top left-hand corner. So the map is randomized, even if this layout is somewhat vanilla. So let's keep going and see what happens. Also 69 health, let's freaking go. My randomizer! It's not What the fuck? Death, you're not supposed to be here! What is your business here?
I've come to put an end to this.
No, we're supposed to meet later down. Also, he took all my stuff. Dude, this map rando is crazy. Holy. He's floating, I guess. Well, this is literally a robbery. So what's over here? Pot roast. Thank God. I needed that. So down we go, I guess. We might have to come back later with flight to explore more. Let's check the doors. Okay. I still don't know what the best way to play a map rando is. Like if I'm trying to go fast. I guess we're just going to explore and have fun. Should be a good time. No, my antifreeze. I have to watch level up animations. Is it hurting my head already? Well, you know. Another save room. Which save room is this? Right facing save room? This is the one in the underground section. Gotcha. Okay. And this isn't open, right? No, this is firmly closed. Ow. Okay. I mean, I guess we just keep exploring. And we're here. All right, we did it. Exploration finished. Maybe not that way. Let's check the relic, because I'm pretty sure the relic has to be here, right? Nothing too crazy has already happened. Okay. Thank God. Oh. Fire of Bat. Exactly what I needed. We didn't check this door yet, which leads to Hide Curus. Okay. There's also some doors over here, which I'm just going to check for now. It's not like we're going to find any relics, but we might find some interesting items. Perhaps. This is probably another save room, right? Oh, no, because the map... Oh, it's connected. Yeah. It's a loop. Duh. Okay, now this is this room.
Tribute. You steal men's souls and make them
This
your
is the save room I thought it was. Okay. Thank you, Crazy, for the 27 months. My man. What's up? Just got home. Got a new, way more powerful laptop, so I'm ready for this tournament to get started. Hell yeah. I'm going to start organizing matches with everybody in the Discord soon. So stay tuned for that. Should be a good time. I have to double check all of the rules. The presets are decided, but Ren has made it apparent that I have forgotten to decide which presets are all bosses and which ones aren't. I've been offline for a while, so I've forgotten. Cube of Zoe. Theoretically, is there a world where that is progression? I don't remember. I think it might be. Like, theoretically, we need Cube of Zoe to get stopwatch to then enter the room that's blocked by the stopwatch. So, first things first, I want to open the shortcut. Emphasis on short, because I whistled there. I imagine these rooms are hard to randomize, so... Okay. Not bad, not bad. Eat my balls! That's gonna be a new sub alert. I already know it. FLC, thank you for the tier 1. Much appreciated. Oh my god, a shield? Don't mind if I do after I kill these guys. Because I don't think, yeah, the bosses haven't been randomized yet. I think there is a world where you can randomize the transitions to the boss rooms, theoretically. I think that is possible, right? Now I'm gonna die. Just kidding. Vela? Truard? Is that how you say that? Thank you for the primers. Please continue to rise up. It helps me immensely. Thank you, thank you. Hope you guys are all having a great day, by the way. Any day where I get to play my favorite video game, Castlevania Symphony of the Night for the PlayStation 1, released in 1997, is a good day. We'll do a little bit of exploring. I shouldn't be exploring. What have I done? So then what's this room? I guess this could be Shield Rod room. Or it's the Crystogram. Obviously, it's the Crystogram. Duh. What else could it be? This is what the map randomizer might just be the greatest invention in the history of Symphony of the Night. Because you just find the Crystogram. Duh. Hey, nothing baby about this seed. I earned it. Also, I'm going to save again. Good luck on the runs. Also, I missed the huge news. Huge news! Sorry, I'll update because now the YouTube audience, if they're watching on Dragon Blitz Daily later, can get in on this. 2 big announcements. One is the tournament, I already said earlier, is going to start matches the first week of October. What? This is even randomized. So expect prelimination matches, preliminary, however you say it. Prelim matches are going to be starting at the beginning of October. And October 15th, we're going to schedule as many races as we can on that day. Oh, god damn it. I guess we're going this way. That's new. Yeah, because, hold on. I'm going to continue that thought in a second. I remember previously, the chapel was really hard to randomize the layout for. But this is really different. Wow. Anyways, the other thing, October 15th, mark your calendars, live stream, twitch.tv/DragonBlitz, big day, because I will be on the front page of Twitch that day. So I want to schedule as many tournament matches as I can. We're going to have a lot of fun speedruns, a lot of fun randomizers. It's going to be from 4 p.m. Pacific time to midnight Pacific time. So also, Maria, what you doing here? Oh, it's Soul of Bat. Duh. Soul of Bat. Well, don't mind if I do. You know what? I'm feeling lucky. First try, I'm sitting down in this chair and he's going to give me the best item in the game. Watch this. Oh! Grape juice. Exactly what I needed. Honestly, I think the odds of him dropping anything is like, what, 1 in like 20 or something like that? So getting that first try is actually pretty incredible. I never knew they informed streamers ahead of time of front page. I thought they just ambushed streamers with it. You have to sign up for it. I've tried applying for it, I think 1 other time, and they rejected me. So I think specifically because I'm hosting tournament matches is the reason they accepted me. Because the webpage where you apply, they recommend that you do something special for your front page stream. So I think that's why they were like, hey, you got in. You're doing tournament stuff? Sounds great. So It's very fun, very exciting. I'm stoked to showcase the greater Twitch ecosystem, the fun and exciting randomizer stuff that we got going on. Also, I can't go that way without Mist, so we got to go this way. Jewel of Open and Mist. I get front page streams where nothing interesting happens all the time. Well, that's on the streamers, right? Because when they apply for front page, they have to give a reason to Twitch as to why they belong on the front page. So if they just don't hold up their end of the bargain, that's on them. We are going to go crazy mode, okay? That's the plan. What was my reason? Tournament matches. Symphony of the Night Randomizer Tournament. The premier esport of the internet. Racing a randomizer for a game released in 1997. And now we've made it to Outer Wall. Okay. So far we've been to Castle Entrance, Coliseum. Coliseum led to Chapel, and Chapel now leads to Outer Wall. Okay. Da fuck? Yeah, map rando be map randoing. Although this isn't randomized. Sestrin, you didn't randomize my secret elevator. I want my money back. Yes, the map information has been updated a few times. Sestrin has done a lot of work to make the map as readable as possible. So not only does the individual map areas have different colors and different signals for area transition, so you can easily determine where each area goes to which. So for example, if you look in the top left-hand corner, the little K symbol is also light blue, which tells you that it goes to the light blue area. The X in the light blue symbol on the left side, that's a gray color, so it tells you it goes to the gray area, etc., etc. The map is very readable once you realize that, for one. And for two, if you... Okay, nothing down here. If you reset the game, you keep all of your map info. So for example, if I save the game somewhere and then I do a reset, a soft reset, the map data that I've collected stays, which is very nice. How's it going, Casfire? Welcome, welcome. How's it going, Ren? Thank you for the good luck. I'm going to double check the win conditions for all the presets because I came up with them forever ago and never wrote them down. So I'm going to have to double check all of that. I should have an answer by the end of stream, hopefully. So, but I'm very excited for this upcoming tournament. It's going to be a good time. And we're going to have matches on the front page on the 15th. So, front page of Twitch, baby. You're going to play all the presets every day? Hell yeah. Well, I wish you nothing but the best of luck. I'm excited to see how it goes. So far, I mean, I'm not really paying too much attention. I probably should for map rando, but we have Jewel of Open here. If I remember correctly, these red doors don't necessarily need to lead to teleporters. They could also lead to new areas. Okay, it is a teleporter, but it's the castle entrance teleporter, which is unfortunate because you get the castle entrance teleporter for free, if you will, as soon as you find a new teleporter. So this didn't give us any additional information or any additional like areas to explore. Oh well, but Jewel of Open's fine. We have two different areas to explore. The entrance to the library is a new area, and this is also a new area. So let's see this one first. And I wonder if the save room is vanilla. It probably is, because I imagine the outer wall is like almost impossible to randomize because there's like the rooms are so specific, you know. Thank you for the good luck, K-Dash. How you doing? Ship posting must be kept to a minimum during front page day. What? Who said that? Ship post as much as you want on front page day. I don't give a shit. Look, I'm not trying to lie to the front page of Twitch by saying that we are a community that we aren't. We're just going to be ourselves. And if people are down for it, they can show up, meme with us, have a great time. If they don't like it, they can get out. Get. I only want weirdos and freaks in my chat. But the right types of weirdos and freaks, okay? Don't get it twisted. I want freaks, but not freaks. You know what I mean? That got me thinking, what if we can teleport but only to our current location? Yo, hold on, that's deep. Twitter freaks, don't remind me. I think that's trademarked. I don't think I'm allowed to steal that. Smash Brother, do we just watch all the same people? There's like 2 people that get that reference, and I'm one of them. Do you watch me watch other people? Do you have a camera set up in my house while I'm watching YouTube? What's going on here? When I make shit posts, it's about following the rules. It's a meta shit post. Oh, yes. How am I doing? I'm doing all right. Life is crazy, stressful, and wild, but we're making do. Cowgirls make do. Don't need that. I probably don't need to explore as much as I do, because I can... what's the word? Eliminate those rooms. Oh, no, they could be important rooms. Yeah, because I need a right-facing room for this one coming up here. The, what's it called? This one. Theoretically, this could be... no, actually, I don't think it can be. The only room this could be randomized to would be the bottom room, the bottom right-hand room, where the teleporter is, but then that has to be a teleporter or like a new area. So it seems like none of these rooms can be shuffled around, unfortunately. They're all incredibly specific. That's unfortunate. I'm trying to like map out in my brain which rooms could even be randomized, but all of them are so specific in this area that it's tough. I do think it would be awesome, maybe on Xbox, or if there is a way to load all of the maps at the same time, find a way where we could have any room go to any other room instead of the rooms that are loaded in that area. That would be the peak of Map Rando, because then you can get some crazy ass room designs. So, who the fuck is Wide Boris? Post the emote and find out. We need to steal the SM Map Rando tech. Well, that's the thing. The algorithm for making the maps, I believe, is open source. The problem is that SotN can't load all the data at once. So, for example, when you go through these CD rooms, what the game is doing is it's loading the next area, right? Because it physically has to, I mean, we're on an emulator, but if we were playing on console, it would have to physically read the data off of the disk before loading in that next area. So all of the rooms here in Castle Keep do not, exist as soon as we cross this barrier. Once we cross this barrier, the Castle Keep is gone. You can't load it unless you do specific loading tricks through those CD rooms. It might be possible to include the code between rooms to load new areas, but then every time we go through a screen transition, you'll have a load that is this long, which isn't that bad necessarily, but we're also on fast core. If we were on actual hardware, the loads would be much longer between rooms, which could be annoying. And I also technically don't know how to do that. That would require some frigging software expertise, wizardry that I am, not an expert in. So it would screw with the rhythm of movement as well. I feel like it's something you would get used to if it was a consistent load time. However, the reason I bring up the Xbox version of the game is because the Xbox version, to my understanding, has the capability to load all of the rooms at once, which is why the load times on Xbox are so low between CD rooms, as well as the reason why when you enter an area from a new location, normally it would give you corrupted graphics on the like if you enter an area from out of bounds where you don't actually touch the CD room, it corrupts the graphics normally. However, on Xbox you can't do that because the graphics are already loaded.
Oh, he's coming. Oh, Lord,
Like
he's
globally,
coming.
so
He's coming. What do I do? Help! Help!
if this game was ever ported to PC, that would also make it easier. But, you know, Konami is allergic to doing that. Normal balls, by the way, thank you for the 39 months. Imagine having normal balls for 39 whole months. God, must be nice. Let's go ahead and put on the spike breaker. Why not? If you have any questions, let me know. Everything seems very straightforward, and it's running beautifully, Sestrin. I'm always happy to be playing the map randos. It's been fun. I was talking about a potential future where any room could be randomized with any other room, because I imagine certain room connections are just like almost destined to be next to each other just due to the fact that the areas themselves are limited in types of rooms and like transition, you know, left facing transitions, right facing transitions, stuff like that. Oh shit. I mean, this is different though. I was expecting this to take me to the boss fight, but instead it's taking me to this area. Let's grab Soul of Wolf. This does open up the Jewel Sword room, which I don't think can help me with anything, right? Because the Jewel Sword room would need to lead to the caverns entrance for it to be progression. And I don't know if it can. I'd have to think about the area transitions. Speaking of area transitions, we didn't fight Alrox, so let's go back and do that, because that could also be important. I have ideas for opening up the map more, but it's a far off future thing. I figured, yeah. I mean, this is already very impressive. Don't get me wrong. I'm just jealous of the sweet, sweet Super Metroid map rando that they got going on. That shit's a fucking miracle. MP refill glitch! I'm cheating! Send me to the police! Quick! I'm waiting for the Silk Song map rando. It'll be out in 2 days. I mean, the fact that modders already have the original Hollow Knight to work off of, and I imagine the games are incredibly similar at a baseline level, probably will make modding Silk Song something that happens pretty quickly. How is Babby form? How am get girlfriend pregnant? Okay, now we check out Clock Tower. Don't forget mermaid statues in this run. I mean, we got it. I got the map tracker up, so, or the relic tracker up, so I'm not gonna forget. That's what I like to call foreshadowing. Can you burn Luigi board? That was all from like Wiki How To or whatever, right? Isn't that website not even up anymore?
That's gonna be a new sub alert. I already know.
Lost Media, RIP. Juiced Belmondo, thank you for the year. And it's a Prime sub. It was Yahoo Answers. It was Yahoo Answers. Same shit. Oh, wait, this is a potential room of interest. Hold on. Let's not forget. Just kidding, it's nothing. Also, Juice Belmondo with the Prime sub. Primers rise up. Remember, if you got that Amazon Prime account, that is a free Twitch subscription to any streamer. And that includes me, twitch.tv/DragonBlitz. I do qualify. This looks to be vanilla. Also, is this a dead end? No, but it does give me this. Okay. Oh, I should do this too. Yeah, I forgot that this likely isn't anything, right? Yeah, I don't think it's going to lead to anything. Well, it could be the boss, actually. Right? Theoretically, this could lead to the boss room. Where's the other clock room? It was on the other side of this, right? Yes. I should have thought about that. Oopsies. My bad. You still bonk there, interestingly enough. Huh. So that room misalignment is still a thing. Which I guess makes sense. That'd be hard to get rid of. There's 14. There we go. If I remember correctly, Gear Puzzle is out of logic at the moment. Okay, well then we'll just explore and see what's behind it. That makes sense that it would be out of logic just out of annoyance. But theoretically, I guess there's nothing stopping it. I guess you would have to, in the game logic, ensure that the player could reach both rooms. Which might be tricky to do logically, but either way. Library card? Ah, of course not. Oh well, we had fun. It's in logic. I've been considering taking it out though. Okay, gotcha. I don't think it's necessarily bad to be in logic. I feel like it helps make the map rando feel a little bit more distinct, that it's a possibility that you need to do that. But if it causes problems, then I could also see, you know, taking it out down the line. Because there is part of me that thinks it's kind of fun to be like, oh, I got to find both rooms. Now, if you were able, I would say, if you expanded the map rando to include other zones, then maybe that's a little much. I don't know. Long term, it'll become an option. Yeah, that too. That seems reasonable. Ow. And boss fight. Nice boss. Turns out finding Christogrim early just makes the game easy. How are we doing today? We're doing well. We are doing well. At least I'll speak for myself. I'm doing well. And we found this room. Ooh. I'll take it. First of all, the drip. Second of all, Moonstone? Honestly, I probably don't need the Arcana. I imagine if you allowed for area stuff, you would probably make those two rooms side by side, like forced in logic. Like force them to be like their vanilla selves. That would be my solution. Maybe it's a little boring, but also like there are rooms like that in the Super Metroid map rando where they're forced to be next to each other just because of the way that the map works. Otherwise, it would cause problems. I'm thinking of Green Brinstar below the Super Bomb blocks. If you know what I'm talking about. Hey, Super Metroid heads, if you know, you know. Let me know in the comments below. Okay. Okay, so we have a few warps available to us. We also... Do I have Demon Card? I don't have Demon Card yet, so I can't explore past the Demon Card switch. But we still have stuff over here. You have a fairly big update nearing completion. I will wait for the big update. This was just something where I was like, it's been over a month since I played Map Rando. I want to play a Map Rando. That's why I messaged you earlier. We still haven't seen the library yet. We might have skipped progression because of that. Because we skipped the library, but it'll be fine. But yeah, I'd be happy to play the new update as soon as it's ready. That sounds fun. Oh, and now we're back here. Okay. This also gives us a new location, potentially? This is here. Interesting. Okay. So wait, is this a one-way, potentially? Oh, no, it's locked behind this. Oh, but this will get us to the relic. Oh, yeah? Yeah, because this opens up this. Hold on, wait a minute. Is Map Rando sick? Is Map Rando the greatest thing of all time? And we get missed! Hold on. I think we're on the right route here. No. YouTube, I swear to God, if you've made it this far in the video and you haven't commented, and subscribed and visited Mendozi.com, nah, it's fine. I get it. I haven't pulled out the subscribe percentage counter in a long time, but maybe I should. People be forgetting. If you need demon card, use Nose Demon just for shits and giggles. You can. Oh, okay. I wonder what that room is. Could just be a throwaway. Oh, god damn it. We haven't killed Sagar and Gaibon. We want to go this way. And while we're here, we'll do this. And we are rewarded with turkey. Kind of wish I had a stopwatch. That would make moving through this area a little bit easier. Are the candles not randomized? Because if so, then I could have gotten a stopwatch. I think they might be, though. Candles are vanilla. Oh, then I can get the stopwatch right here. Perfect, because I might need that. I don't know if that's ever been in Logic, the clock room. Or, sorry, the statue behind the clock in Marble Gallery. I can randomize them, but it's low priority. Honestly, it's probably fine not to, especially if you ever end up in a situation where there's progression behind the clock statue. Oh, shit! I was not expecting that.
Wait a moment.
Okay. Sorry to jump in on you like that, Maria. Okay. So we already have gold and silver rings, so we can do this. Might as well. Why not? I guess also part of the news that I didn't like, I've been talking about it a little bit, but I am working on a new main channel video finally. It's been way too long. But I think it's going to be a lot of fun. I've already been working on the script for a little bit. I should hopefully have it recorded, like the voiceover and visuals for it recorded soon. So, should be a good time. Okay, this is vanilla, which makes sense. I feel like it kind of has to be. I'm trying to think what other room you could even possibly have there for this area. Oh, shit. Chat. If you've just joined us, you've come at the perfect time to give all of your money away or win it all. The choice is yours. All you got to do is click on that coin symbol in the bottom left-hand corner of your chat box and bet it all on either heads or tails. This coin flip will decide your future financial compensation. Or you can wait for the second one, because apparently all the karma coins are right here. Jesus Christ. I'm going to be in and out today. Parents invited me over for dinner. Nice. You know. Tell your parents I said hi. And that I miss them. Holy glasses. Nice. So we can go to Second Castle. If I remember correctly, the progression is Vanilla Vlad's. So theoretically, we are not... I guess we're kind of in go mode. Huh. Because I don't think there's anything stopping us from progressing in the second castle. We even have mist, which shouldn't even come up necessarily, so. Let me do this just for funsies. Oh, this could be... Oh, shit, this is progression, potentially. Depending on where this sends us. That's neat. Stopwatch required for progression. Let's go. Oh, my stream is behind. Yeah, shout-outs to everybody watching on the stream delayed because Twitch just finally added a scrub/rewind feature for the live player. Oh, this is perfect! Wait, which one am I trying to go to, actually? Because this is Outer Wall, and I need to get to Castle Keep, which is... Beep, 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 beep. Green. Light green. How do I get to light green? Light green I can get to via light blue, which is K. So all I got to do is get to K through L, which is the beep, 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 beep. I guess I can just check the library. Fuck it. Too much thinking. Instead, I'm just going to go to the library. Assuming this is the library. Watching on 2x speed on YouTube works. Only 3 seconds behind the Twitch now.
Jizz
Yeah.
it up, streamer.
That's how it goes. Lonely fucks. Yeah, that might also... Does anybody who has the rewind function available on Twitch right now, if you want to do me a favor, does it let you watch the live stream at like 2x speed? Is that possible? Boggin Maboggin, thank you very much for the 13 months of Prime even. Love to see the primers rise up. While I'm waiting for an answer, I'm going to go ahead and Karma Coin. So, no 2x. Interesting. Anyways, it was heads. But if you lost all of your money here, do not fret. Or if you won all of your money, maybe consider doubling down because we got one more coin left to flip. Are you going to let it ride? I mean, if you just won, that's free money. You can just let it ride. I think I'm just going to go to second castle. I think if I explore more of here, I'm just going to be disappointed. So let's do that. My wife and kids are coming back for real this time. And all it took was winning big. On this gamble. Where's the other teleporter? Brings me there, which is where I need to go. Okay, never mind. No, but that's not the right teleporter. Fuck. I need to get the blue. How do I get the blue? That light blue is from... Huh? Oh no, I'm lost. Wait. Is it? No, this is this light blue. Fuck. Oh wait, that's that light blue. Oh, we're chilling. I was staring at the map trying to find the map connection, but it's right up here. My bad. I normally watch on YouTube vids, so my tiny amount of coins is immaterial to me, so I can gamble them freely. Until you win it big. You say that now, Warp Rattler, but all it takes is for you to win it big one time, and all of a sudden... all of a sudden, you know... It's like, everybody is socialist until they get to a top tax bracket. That's not true. That's not even close to true. There are many people who are against the tenets of socialism due to whatever personal reasons, even if they're not in a top tax bracket. Just do like me, I can't contain myself and watch both. True! All you have to do is have all my videos in a playlist on repeat at all times, plus watch the live stream, and download all of the clips directly into your brain. That'll be the future. I can't wait for everyone to have a brain chip that I can just beam Dragon Blitz daily videos directly into. It's the fucking Futurama episode where they have the ads beamed into your brain. We need another impossible challenge to spike the garnet coin market. You're not wrong. That would definitely incur some additional volatility in the market. But speaking of volatility, oops, why did I had it right there. It's time. Guess now, what is it going to be, heads or tails? It's always heads. It's literally always heads. Good old heads. Nothing beats that. Congratulations to all the gajillionaires. Enjoy your winnings. Ooh, Mana Prism. Speaking of, don't I have a couple? I have 3. Jeez, I'm rich. Yay, my virtual money. Things are looking up. So this will bring me to Outer Wall, because if I remember correctly, the map rando is flipped. So everything that was the layout of the first castle is now the inverse of the second castle, which is... Wait, I just never checked this room in the first castle, did I? Hold on. No, it's top left, Where the teleporter normally is, that's going to be Outer Wall, which leads to Creature, which should have a Vlad relic if I remember correctly. Right? Because this is, yeah, the save room. So it is an inverse of the first castle. So if I go here, this is going to be Outer Wall. Big brain? Yes. Perfect. And we know that the library connection is nothing, because that just leads to, well, I guess it could lead to the mines because we never found the mines, but I'll worry about that later. Bonk. Bonk. Ooh, you know what would make for a good YouTube short? Somebody remind me to show off the double Jacko bones in this room. That'd be a fun one. I've been posting shorts. I don't know, just for funsies. It's been a small project to see if it helps the YouTube channel at all. Doesn't seem like it's really doing much, but I'm having fun, so. If you've enjoyed the shorts, great. If you think YouTube shorts are evil, awful, disgusting, need to be burned with fire, I get it. I don't really watch them myself. But they're kind of fun to make, so. No hard feelings. I don't think you can double Jacko bone on YouTube. Well, I'll try my best, goddammit. This is castle entrance? No. It's chapel, which is actually perfect for us. Because I need to go fight Meduzi. This is still, okay. Everything needs to be burned with fire. Yeah, but like, hold on. Wasn't the rapture supposed to happen? That was our chance to burn everything with fire. Damn it. Why do people keep reviving Dracula? I mean, it's the same reason people... Never mind, I was going to say something. I'll just say it's the same reason why people vote against their self-interest. Like, if Dracula ran for office, he'd probably win in the U.S. And in all honesty, he probably wouldn't be that bad compared to, you know, what we've had in the past. Also, another karma coin. Chat, I'm not saying that you're addicted, but I know you're addicted, so get in here. You already know what time it is. This leads to nothing. What if it really happened and no one got raptured? Everybody is on the naughty list. Jesus' naughty list, or whatever. Do you think Jesus and Santa share a list? And if so, wouldn't that imply that Santa's naughty list would at least include the members of the Epstein list? Because obviously being associated with Epstein and going to the island is indeed naughty. So theoretically, Santa could have saved us the trouble of releasing the list. because within his list is the Epstein list. Also, meal ticket. Let's go. That reminds me of a joke. Vote Cthulhu, choose the lesser evil. I mean, I'd consider it. Look, you give me a ballot today, I'd consider checking the Cthulhu box. 100%. This leads to castle entrance, which doesn't necessarily help us. So we're not going to go this way. This, however, I believe we never checked. To be fair, Santa's list and Epstein's list probably both contain kids. Ah, true. So this was Marble Gallery the whole time. So this is how we get to the end of the game. No, wait, we did this. Didn't we? Didn't we do this? Did we not do it? Because I thought we went this way and did... Well, this... You know what? I'm just going to go this way and see what happens. Is this going to lead me to... Nope. But this could, I think, theoretically, maybe. Right? Because this will lead to this room, which will then lead to... Actually, I think I'm going the wrong way. Unless... No, this is the wrong way. Unless... Wait, because the end of this should be an area transition. And I could use that area transition to maybe get to the mines. Because I still need to go to the mines. I still need to go to Alrox's quarters. And I still need to go to the... What's it called? Clock Tower. If we can go to those places, we can find the Vlad relics and win the game. Fuck. Oh, wait a minute. We still have the chapel transition? Yeah, because I saw the other area transition is Outer Wall, which does have a warp available, so we could always do that as well if this leads to nothing. So we just need to find the chapel transition, which is going to be a right-facing room. So we want to keep checking right-facing rooms, if we can. Can I stop getting hit by fucking... Oh, perfect. Here it is. Wait, actually, this doesn't necessarily have to be it, because this is just going to lead to another room, which doesn't necessarily have to be it. Fuck! I'm used to the vanilla game! I'm getting bullied. This is also a right-facing room as well, right? But it leads to the boss fight? Well, I'll kill this guy. Fuck it. I got nothing better to do. We'll see what happens. Die. Nope. Yeah, Cthulhu's banning Tylenol because it causes more pain and suffering, you know. We are not the same, etc., etc. Your politicians ban Tylenol for based on dubious science. My politicians ban Tylenol because it causes more pain and suffering. We are not the same. Okay, this is going to lead to the next area. Guaranteed. Probably. This room right here, new area. Yep. Called it. It's just the fucking chapel again. It's not even randomized. Son of a... Okay, this is fine, I think. So far we have seen... I forget what the other area transitions are here, so I guess we're gonna find out. Oh, this is this room. Oh, interesting. So this brings us back here. Uh-huh. Bro, where the fuck is the mines? I'm trying to Minecraft in this. Because that's that room. That's that room, and that's that room. And then that's... Okay, so none of these are particularly useful. So I should just go back the way I came. Nyarla Tep 2028. Honestly, yeah, any of the Eldritch... Well, actually, now that I think about it... No, the Eldritch entities are probably, you know... Probably more progressive than the guy who wrote them. I would hope. So this brings me back to Alchemy Lab, which does nothing for me. So I just need to backtrack at this point, I think.
That didn't count.
No, thank you, Nate, for the tier 1. Much appreciated.
Penis right now.
Not you, Eldritch. I hope you weren't written by freaking... Hope you're not the invention of Lovecraft, because if so... I guess we're not all defined by our parents, actually, now that I think about it. So no, you could carve your own path. He got better as he got older. I just can't get over... Dude, I just can't. Like, you don't... Like, I love my cats. Never in a million years would I think, the light of my life, the joy of my existence, from birth till death. Yeah, I'm going to name you a slur. That's just not on my mind. I'm going to be real with you guys. Lovecraft, I guess they just did it different back then. Also, I'm sure this joke has been made previously, but captchas are going to be outlawed in the future, right? As they're discriminatory against robots. Alrighty, we need to get to the mines. I think that's the last place that we don't technically know how to get there. What are my options for getting there? The caverns was an option. We did find the caverns kind of late, so that probably leads to the mines. Captures have been illegal for years. They're setting us up. Oh, God. Oh, boners, you can now rise. Please rise for the Honorable Judge Boner. Now, the question is, does this lead to Clock Tower? I think it might. I don't remember if it does, but it might. Finally use one of my mana prisms. Yes, it does. Perfect. You rose prematurely. It'd be like that. Oh yeah, boss time. Now where does this lead? Judge Boner must retreat to his chambers every 20 minutes or so to reflect on what he's done. Oh, so there is playback at 2x speed? Also, wait, this is the mines. I've been to the mines. Oh, we can win the game now. We're chilling. God, it's so confusing. And here's the final boss. Dude, Map Rando's sick. I do like this current configuration where you find the original Vlad relics to win the game. Because otherwise, I feel like it would be super sprawling. But maybe in the future, we'll try and maybe get a seed going that has just like full randomization, maybe. I don't know if the logic supports that. But I'm sure that's something that SotN's considered. Also, I'm pretty sure the warp is going to be this way. And I think that's probably our best way out of here. If I had to guess. Okay, this room is vanilla. So either, oh wait, I guess this isn't necessarily guaranteed to be a warp, right? But it is one. Okay, I'll take it. Me about to get lost for 20 minutes? It's possible. It's like, okay, time to beat the game. And then it's like, where do I go? This brings me back here, which will bring me to T, which is Castle Keep, which brings me to the caverns, or to green, which is Allrox's quarters. I need to go to orange. How do I get to orange? Orange is... Where the fuck is the orange? Oh, orange is connected to green. So, yeah, we go this way.
Eat my balls!
Nubasaurus Rex, thank you for the 2 months.
I already know it.
That's what I was talking about earlier, Mott. The idea of loading horizontal rooms at the very least between zones could be something that expands the diversity of randomization by quite a bit. I know Sestrin just said that that's like a long-term thing, right? Or maybe I'm misremembering what he said exactly about that. But yeah, this should lead to orange. So I have to go all the way back down here. So damn, if I had just done this area last, the routing would have been perfect. But it's okay. I still have another mana prism. I'll just use it now. I think I have another one on top of this as well. So, also remind me to do the last karma coin right before the final boss. I'd love to see pull rooms from either castle. That could be interesting, but also maybe too confusing. I don't know. Yo, how's it going, Lobster? Hope you've been well. Right? Wait, is this the wrong orange? Fuck, wait. I got baited by the wrong orange. How do I get to the other orange? The dark orange. How did I get there? Oh, it's Chapel. It was Chapel. Which is through X, and X is... Whatever, I'm just going to keep going. It is to my right. Yeah, we're fine. We're fine. Yeah, to my right, that up. God, reading the map is like... Buh. But it is fun. So Randomizer excludes the colorblind. What else are they hiding? Yeah, you're right. You're so right. Because now I need to go... You know what? Fuck it. We went in a complete fucking circle. Let's try it again. Do I have any thoughts on Yu-Gi-Oh! Genesis? I think it is probably overdue to have a format that is better balanced than the current standard constructed format. So as long as they can balance it appropriately, I think it's cool. Those are my thoughts, at least. I don't know. It's going to be very dependent on how well they're able to balance everything. So this is... Okay, I was supposed to go this way. I see. So I just went the wrong way here by misreading the map. That's going to happen, though. I think allowing for wacky builds is important for inclusion purposes. Like, I don't know. You gotta have to have a diversity in the format where things are viable. Otherwise, people just get too freaking bored of being like... Ultimately, people who are invested in the game want to play their favorite decks. And if you make their favorite decks unplayable via either the ban list or via just the fact that they've been power crept to all hell, then like people they just quit and they don't latch on to new strategies, buy new product, continue to explore the game, etc., right? Because at least for me, I find it incredibly refreshing when I discovered Edison format, because I knew that my cards were going to be good forever. I didn't have to worry about them being banned. I didn't have to worry about them being power crept. The only thing that changes is people's perceptions in like the revolving door meta of the game. But I never have to worry that my Judgment Dragons that I bought are gonna, drop, become unplayable, become banned, etc., etc. I never have to worry about Dark Arm Dragon, changing its placement on the ban list. Stuff like that. I never have to worry about, like, damn, I'll never play Black Wings again because they are completely unplayable. You know what I mean? Unless there's, like, a freaking insane meta shift. So the idea that I can purchase cards and have them be, I still am buying fucking Yu-Gi-Oh cards. There's some on my desk right now. Because I'm still buying them for Edison format because I know that the format is, something that I can keep coming back to and keep building for and have fun with. And I can always fall back on, like, my favorites if I'm not having fun with, like, exploring new ideas.
Stop talking to me!
So if they can find a way to allow players to feel that, but still release new product at the same time, then they're in a good spot. Because Konami is obviously trying to get people to play new things and buy new cards. That's how they make money. So, Rabu, thank you for the 55 months. Jesus Christ, we are old. We are decrepit and dying. Life is a never-ending series of doors. Isn't now a card pack opening channel? Absolutely not. I will not purchase packs to open. I will purchase from certified vendors who will mail the cards to me directly. I heard there was because I think they said strictly that they're trying to make sure people can't just come up with FTKs. What am I doing? Like, they're just going to ban all the FTKs or try and hate them out of the format entirely, so. Which I think is fair. Nobody wants to sit down from somebody and just lose without taking an action. I mean, that happens regardless, because Yu-Gi-Oh! Is a fucked up, evil video game for fucking sickos. But... And it was Tails, by the way. GG's. Map Rando finished yet again. And how are we feeling about Map Rando, everybody? Let me know in the comments below if you're watching the YouTube video. You've made it to the end. Don't forget to like the video. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't done all those things already. It is a free way to help your boy, as always. I always appreciate it. Thank you all for doing that. Join the live streams if you want to watch live, twitch.tv/DragonButts. Remember, October 15th, front page of Twitch. Be there for the massive event. You could be part of history. Check the links in the description if you want to find all that stuff. And I'll see you in the next one, YouTube. Have a good one. Bye-bye.